And here's Tadic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Firmino plays it out to the wing. And that's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tadic. Hoists it forward. That's gone for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. That's beautifully weighted. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Oh, that is rather wayward. Gomez. Van Dijk. Gomez plays it over to the other flank. Ball's out on the left now. Robertson goes looking.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Looking for goal! Forward it goes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There's the through ball. Van Dijk tries to switch the play. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Robertson, he's gone for it! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The goal scorer for Liverpool after 25 minutes is number 10, Sadio Mane.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Plays it out to the flank. Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. Fabinho plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tagliafico. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's got through. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A heavy challenge. Tries to swing it in. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Tagliafico. Promes. Just brushed off the ball there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
I'm
is
sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tagliafico is onto it and can take it up. Promes. And here's Tadic. Firmino could move up a gear here. Going through. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tadic. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out towards the flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if their attempt...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
This match was 29,500
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution in progress.
Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he heaves it forward. And it's Blint. Promise. Gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Liverpool after 70 minutes is number 10, Sadio Mane.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. Attempts to play it through. Promise. Promise goes pelting down that left-hand side. In by Promise.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Battles to win it back. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution in progress.
Wijnaldum. And here's Thiago. Thiago has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mane clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. It's Salah! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer for Liverpool after 83 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Tadic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. Blint. Tagliafico. Promise.
3 minutes and 5
Keeps everyone guessing. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
substitution.
AJAX can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.